Hello, everyone in the multiverse and beyond. This is your friend forever, Evan Lefavor, with an important video. Today, we're going to be disclosing the secret hidden Illuminati Evanism connection to the Harry Potter books and movies, and the soon-to-be play called Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. Okay? It is all based on actual events. Harry Potter, the Chosen One, it's all based on truth, okay? And I'm going to tell you the secret hidden Illuminati Evanism connection at long last, okay? So what you have to understand, first and foremost, is who JK Rowling really is. All right, JK Rowling is not just a normal human being. JK Rowling is a member of the good Illuminati, and she is a member of the army of heaven. That means she made the choice to reincarnate on the planet Earth, and she wanted to change the world, to help change the world forever. All right? And J.K. Rowling is a reincarnation of one of the original women killed in Salem in the Salem witch trials. Okay? She was hung. All right? In 1692. All right? And not only is J.K. Rowling the reincarnation of this woman who was killed for being a witch, but I am actually a direct bloodline descendant of her, Elizabeth Howe, okay, who was murdered because she was found guilty of being a witch in the Salem witch trials, and they hung her, all right, in the year 1692, all right. They hung J.K. Rowling. They hung my ancestor, all right, who would later reincarnate on this planet as J.K. Rowling to write the Harry Potter saga. Alright? So, I am a direct bloodline descendant of one of the original women killed in Salem for being a witch. Alright? And I will leave a video in the description bar below talking more in detail about my connection to the Salem witch trials. All right, but you have to understand, she wrote the Harry Potter books. The whole concept of the Chosen One, how Harry Potter is the Chosen One, is based on how I, Evan Lefavor, am the Chosen One. How I was chosen by the creators of this universe. I was chosen out of all beings on all planets. They selected me to come to their realm where I was able to commune with them, and I was able to tell them my plan to help save the world and bring about true freedom and heaven on earth for everyone alive. Because I am Evan Lefavor, and it is my destiny to bring about true freedom and heaven on earth for everyone alive on the planet Earth. Okay? I am the Chosen One. Okay? And Harry Potter, Anakin Skywalker, Neo, they're all based on my true story. Okay? The true struggle of what I've had to go through to save the world. Alright? And what it's like to be the Chosen One. Okay? The one that's destined, because I'm destined to become the first king of planet Earth and save the planet from extinction, and also bring about true freedom and heaven on earth for everyone alive. That's what makes me the Chosen One. Alright? Because that's what I'm here to do. That is what my destiny is. And that is why J.K. Rowling reincarnated on this planet and made these books about the Chosen One, what it means to be the Chosen One. Okay? So, that is what the Harry Potter books are. That's the moral of the story. is the story of the chosen one and what that means and the sacrifices someone has to make to be a hero, to be a real hero, to really save the world, to really fight the evil that is going on this planet. Okay? So that is what the Harry Potter books are about. All right? But did you know I was actually in the future? I was abducted by time travelers from the future. All right, and I was brought to a future society. Okay, where I was given, they have amazing technology where anything and everything is possible through technology. All right, it's like magic. All right, but it's all technologically accomplished. All right, but it's like magic to us. It would be like magic, even though it's just technology. Okay, but in the future, I was able to get a hold of a time machine, and I made it part of my mission. It was actually me and my son, Jesus Christ, because I am Evan Lefavor, and I am the biological father of Jesus Christ. And my son, Jesus Christ, and I, we took a time machine into the 1600s to help abduct women who were going to be murdered for being witches in the not only the Salem witch trials, but in France and all around Europe as well. During that time period, we abducted women who were going to be murdered and brought them to the future, where we created a real Hogwarts, where we created a real school of witchcraft and wizardry, where we gave some of these women opportunities to be teachers, okay, at the real Hogwarts, because we made Hogwarts into a reality in the future. All right, in the kingdom of heaven, in the future, we made Hogwarts into a reality because we saved these witches from the 1600s. Okay, but I wanted to save Elizabeth Howe, my relative. I wanted to save her life, but it would have disrupted my birth. Okay, it would have, like Marty McFly going back in time, disrupting his own conception. Since I am directly related to her, I couldn't mess with those events, because if I did mess with those events, then it could have caused me not to be conceived in the first place. It would have changed and altered the space-time continuum. It would have changed history to a degree where I would no longer be born in the future. All right, but so I had to, but I saved women in Europe who were going to be murdered. All right, and so the Harry Potter, the books and the movies, they're all based on actual events. You see, before I was born a human being on this planet, I was born an alien to this planet in a spaceship deep in outer space. All right, and historians used to call me Osiris. They started calling me Osiris. Okay, so, but my brother from another mother, see, I established a kingdom in ancient Egypt. All right, because I am the owner of planet Earth. My sister Isis and I own planet Earth, technically. And we came to ancient Egypt way, way, way in the past and established a golden age on planet Earth. Until my brother from another mother, Set, came to planet Earth and he murdered me. And he cut my body up into 7 pieces. While I was still alive, he dismembered me into 7 pieces. All right, and then he had his men scatter the 7 pieces in all different directions, all around the map. as far as they could go, and bury them in treasure chests deep underground. But my sister Isis was able to get part of my DNA to clone me. And she actually carried the clone of me in her womb called Horus. Alright? And so the moral of the story is the whole story about the Horcruxes, and Voldemort's Horcruxes, the 7 Horcruxes, is based on the 7 body parts of me that were cut up and scattered. Okay? Because that's the only way to... See, I was born an immortal deity before I was born a human. I was born an immortal deity in a spaceship. And the only way to kill me, the only way I could die, is to be dismembered, okay? And even then I would still be partially alive. So it was excruciating, but like I said, that's where JK Rowling was inspired by the real story about how I was dismembered and separated into 7 pieces when I died. Is kind of like the story of how Voldemort, when he died, was separated into 7 pieces. Okay, so that's kind of where that comes from. All right, and the character Sirius Black. All right, Sirius Black is based on... Sirius Black is Harry Potter's godfather in the Harry Potter series. But Sirius Black, the character, is based on the star Sirius B, out in outer space. Sirius B is where a bunch of aliens are actually living out near Sirius B. Okay? An alien civilization that is billions of years more technologically advanced than we are today. Okay? And these aliens, they're humanoid aliens. They look just like us. They talk like us, but their technology is so far advanced that it seems just like magic. Okay? You know, it's like magic. Their technology is so advanced. Okay? So these aliens from Sirius B have been on planet Earth for hundreds and thousands of years now. Okay? And throughout history, they've been mistaken for witches. Alright? The whole thing about witches having a mirror, a magical mirror that they can look into and talk to, like mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all, that kind of stuff. That originated from these aliens in Sirius B being discovered talking to like iPads that had video conferencing going on with other members of the team. So they would get caught talking to these moving mirrors. So it was so a lot of the witches and warlocks that were murdered in the Crusades and all throughout the witch hunts, they were really extraterrestrials from the Sirius B star system. All right, and the magic they had was actually technology. All right, it wasn't magic, it was technology. All right, so there's nothing like magical about it. It's no more magical than your Wi-Fi is. All right, if you look at Wi-Fi is pretty magical. The fact that the internet is all around us, it surrounds us, it's like the Force. All right, you know, the internet is all around us, and then if you have a computer or a device that can access the Wi-Fi, bam, you can pull the internet out of thin air. All right, you can go on YouTube and watch movies. You can download video games. out of thin air, out of invisibility. All right. You used to have to walk to the store to buy a video game. Now you can download it via the internet, via Wi-Fi. All right, and pull a video game out of thin air into your computer. That's pretty magical if you think about it. But so anyway, like I was saying, these aliens are so technologically advanced that their technology looks like magic to the untrained eye. Okay? So when people were using laptops and tablets back in the 1600s, they were being mistaken as witches, but really they're aliens. Okay? So how does this relate to Harry Potter? Well, Harry Potter is based on a true story, according to Harry Potter himself. All right? Because in the kingdom of heaven, I have advanced technology that allows me to take any movie that's ever been made, and I can literally take a fictional character out of that movie and manifest them in physical reality. And I can have that character right there. And instead of having it be an actor playing a role, it is the actual character. All right, this machine is called the actualizer. I can actually actualize fictional characters into reality. All right, and they will be that character. All right, so in the kingdom of heaven, I can see all of history. Okay, I can see what's going to happen 20 years in the future. I can see what's going to happen 30 years in the future. Okay, so I looked into the future and saw the Harry Potter movies and the Harry Potter books, and I used the actualizer technology to bring Harry Potter into reality in the kingdom of heaven. Okay? So I brought him out of the movie and brought him into the kingdom of heaven, into reality. And he looks just like Daniel Radcliffe, but he's really Harry Potter. All right? So I made Harry Potter real. I brought him out of the movie and made him into an actual person in our physical reality. All right? And he used technology like you see in the film Avatar. You see, Harry Potter joined the army of heaven. I got the real Harry Potter to join the army of heaven. And he chose to use advanced technology like you see in the film Avatar to be born a mortal human being on planet Earth so that he could be destined to play Harry Potter in the Harry Potter movies. All right? So the real Harry Potter used technology in 1989 to be born as under the name Daniel Radcliffe, who would be destined to go on to play Harry Potter in the Harry Potter movies. So Daniel Radcliffe is the actual reincarnation of the real Harry Potter. All right? Him and Harry Potter are one and the same. Okay? He is Harry Potter. He is the real Harry Potter, whether he realizes it or not. And he has opened up about the truth, although he hides it in comedy. Okay? Because us Illuminati and the good Illuminati, we hide the truth in plain sight, and sometimes we mask it with comedy to kind of sugarcoat it, to hide the truth, until later on you can see that the truth, it was real. Okay? So Daniel Radcliffe is the real Harry Potter. He's just pretending to be Daniel Radcliffe. All right? He's just pretending to be an actor. All right? But he really is the real Harry Potter. And I am his actual godfather in the kingdom of heaven. So, I knew Daniel Radcliffe before, like I said, before he was born a human being on this planet. All right, and he is the real Harry Potter. Okay, so, but he's not the only special one from that movie. Emma Watson is also very special. Emma Watson plays Hermione in the Harry Potter movies, and she's not playing herself. She's not, but she is a special person. She's not a regular human being. She is also a member of the Army of Heaven, and she is a princess from another planet, an alien princess from another planet that joined the Army of Heaven and decided to be incarnated on planet Earth in 1990 to help change the world through the movies she's in. So she knew she would be destined to play Hermione in the Harry Potter movies and bring that character to life. But she would also go on to play other movies that have different hidden Illuminati evanism, symbolism, and connections to help change the world through the movies she's in. All right. So Emma Watson is actually the reincarnation of a princess goddess from another planet. All right. Who reincarnated so she could live as a moral human being on this planet and help change the world for the better. All right. So what's the moral of the story? The moral of the story is Harry Potter is not evil, okay? The Harry Potter books are not evil. Witches are not evil. All right, what's evil is what crazy religious people did to innocent men and women and children when they started murdering women for being witches in the past. That's evil. Murdering an innocent woman because people say that she is a witch is evil, all right? And that is part of the reason why I time traveled into the past and saved many of the women that were going to be murdered as being witches and brought them to the future. All right? But Harry Potter was finally something that started painting witches and wizards in a more positive light. All right? So instead of just seeing them as these Halloween novelties, all right, you can start seeing them as actually good people, all right, who want to change the world for the better and who make sacrifices in through their spirituality to, live their life accordingly to make the world a better place. All right. And there is a lot of good morals in the Harry Potter story. All right. And JK Rowling is a genius. Like I said, she is the reincarnation of a woman who was murdered for being a witch. And she knows all about it, okay? And she knows she's been to the real Hogwarts in the Kingdom of Heaven. She's been there before, okay? So she knows the real stories. And that's why she shares the real stories with her readers and the people who watch the Harry Potter movies. All right? So the story about the Chosen One, it's all based on a real story. It's all based on multiple stories, actually. Because there are, even though it's called the Chosen One, as you've seen in all these various movies, there can be multiple chosen ones. All right? And it's all about that path. The path of the chosen one. All right? And what that actually means. What that entails to be the chosen one. So I will leave another video in the description bar below about what it means to be the chosen one. Alright, so I go into more detail about that. So if you're interested, check that video out. Alright, so now you know. Now you know all the secret, hidden Illuminati Evanism symbolism in the Harry Potter movies. The Harry Potter movies and the Harry Potter books are good. The morals the morals in the books are good morals that teach children to respect everyone. Alright? And it deals with very complex issues that really instill a good moral fiber in the readers. Alright? Because it never hurts to have good morality tales. Alright? Morality tales are what keep our world in balance. Alright? Movies like Harry Potter, movies like the original Spider-Man trilogy. Alright? They were morality tales. Alright? And stay tuned to the future. I'm going to make a new video about the Illuminati Evanism connection to the Spider-Man films. Alright, and the Spider-Man in general. In an upcoming video. And you're going to like that one. So stay tuned to my channel. Alright? And if you're new, make sure to check out the Evan Lefavor, the Father of Jesus Christ playlist. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. And so, you know, Harry Potter's real. Alright, the Harry Potter that incarnated as Daniel Radcliffe, to him, he went through everything you read in the book, Harry Potter. Everything you've seen in the movies. He actually feels like he went through. He has memories of going through it. Alright? Because he is the real Harry Potter. So Harry Potter is real. Now you know the truth. Alright? Now you know the secret, hidden Illuminati Evanism connection to Harry Potter. And I'm going to make another video later on that connects to this video as well. So stay tuned to this channel for more Harry Potter videos in the future. Alright? So I want to thank you so much for watching this video. I am your friend forever, Evan Lefavor. And I will see you next video. Until then, bye-bye.